Today I'm going to show you guys how to replace your front main seal on a 3.0T. We have our new one right here. It's going to be an RTV silicone gasket. So also I recommend, if you're going to do this, have the engine out or pull your radiator. There is no motor here, but it's right here. I do not recommend doing this in service mode. It's going to be pretty difficult. So I'd say pull the rad at least, so you can see all this and make sure you get the gasket seated on nicely. It's just held in by all these T30s. First thing we'll do is just take these out. All right, and that is 9 T30s. They're actually quite long bolts for how thin this piece is, but yeah, we're gonna pop this off with a pry bar, and then we'll clean the surface. Now, obviously, wouldn't be doing this. It is not leaking, but it could at some point, and while the motor's out, this is a very, very cheap and simple part to replace. So it's just some, like, kind of, while we're in there, maintenance. And don't try and reuse the cover. You're probably going to bend it on the way out. It is on there pretty good. So we'll get the surface cleaned, and then we'll put some RTV on here. To clean the surface, I use just a X-Acto knife, kind of metal scraper. Want to make sure we don't create a leak, obviously. Want to get the surface, all the RTV that we can off. Usually this inside layer can be just peeled with your fingers. But in a nutshell, this is kind of all I'm going to do all the way around the mating surface. So I'll come back when this is good to go. The surface, I'd say that's clean. I'd say it's pretty clean. I just used the X-Acto knife scraper, a little bit of Scotch-Brite, and then wiped it off. But it's nice and clean now. So we'll take our new seal and we'll go apply some RTV. As for the RTV we're using, this is my choice. This stuff works really, really good. I've never had this leak, as long as you apply it the correct way. I think we're just going to start from right here. Now, I hate doing this, and this is obviously pretty boring to watch, but just follow the little indented line that goes all the way around, and I'll come back when that's done. As I said, we're going to put this on. Got all the RTV applied. Now, to get this to go over the crankshaft at the bottom here, we're just going to use a little pick around the whole thing. There we go. Got some RTV on my fingers, but make sure that this is seated in the right area. Put it on speed 1, and we can run all the bolts back in. And then the torque spec for this is going to be 9 Newton meters. And we'll start bottom right. I think I already did this one. I did, yeah. So yeah, that is how you replace your front main seal on a 3.0.